Is it recording?
No.
Okay. Press the button on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get one of mine too. Do we need
Right.
that?
Right, I know, man. Anyway,
It's not on or anything.
don't worry about it. This will be fine. Anyway, we're sitting here with Jamie from Counterfeit, the UK upcomers, man. How are you doing today?
Good, man. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I'm ready for a rock show.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Well, tell me about your band. How'd you guys come together?
So, myself, the guitarist Tristan, and the bassist Roland were playing in this kind of old outfit that I'd been studying and playing in since school, since I was about 15. And we had been playing some shows and whatnot, and we got to about 25, and we played our last show. And everybody came down and everyone was like, oh my God, this is great. You know, you guys have got such energy. But we didn't feel like the music that we were making was right. You know, we weren't enjoying it. It was about sunshine and rainbows and all that kind of nice stuff that really actually isn't reality at all.
Yeah.
So we put that to bed, and I'd gone through like some quite significant life changes, you know, just cleaning myself up and just getting myself back together. And through that, I experienced this just rush of like anger that I'd probably suppressed for about 10 years, and I felt it necessary to release that through a creative process, and Counterfeit was born through anger and loud guitars and aggression.
Right. Well, I mean, with that in mind, I mean, if you said you got cleaned up, or you you have a substance abuse problem?
No, I was drinking, and this like your phone.
Exactly.
Your phone is
I
wasted.
know.
It's like I used to be. I was just drinking, you know, and alcohol is great and it's fun and all, but for me, you know, it just wasn't my thing, and it took me a while to take a step back from it, and I needed that time to really readjust. So that's my story. That's my journey with that.
Right. Well, I mean, how old are you? I mean, to have had an
well,
alcohol
I mean, a
problem.
gentleman never tells. Obviously, I'm 29.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So your looks betray what your age would actually be.
Absolutely.
Well, today is going to be your first show in the States, right?
Today's our first festival in America. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When was your first show?
Our first show was a week ago in Austin, Texas, and it was wild.
And was it as hot as it is here today?
Hotter. I nearly died on stage.
Right.
One of those.
Well, now, okay. Well, some of the songs that you guys have that I've been listening to, the ones that actually kind of stuck out for me was "You Can't Rely."
Yeah.
Now, is there a specific inspiration for that?
You Can't Rely is one of the more conceptual songs, I think, on the first album. There's a lot of like raw and open honesty on the first record, and that's kind of what we went for. And You Can't Rely, I think, is a little bit more of a story-based song. I suppose underneath it all, it's about that fear of being rejected, and that fear of not being accepted into the world and not being accepted by those who are supposed to love you, or those that you love equally at the same time.
Yeah.
And I suppose also like running from a negative force as well is something that was going through my mind when I was writing that.
Yeah, and I mean the video kind of reflects that too, with it, you've got demons literally running after you and whatnot.
Yeah,
so.
Tristan would appreciate the fact that you called him a demon. Like that.
Now, I'd be remiss not to mention that you have been an actor, as in, again, like I had mentioned before, in the Harry Potter movies. My personal favorite was Sweeney Todd.
Thank you very much.
That was the big blood fest, and I couldn't enjoy that more. Now, with that in mind, I know a lot of musicians, actors, and whatnot, when they try to go from like one platform of artistic expression to another, they run into resistance. Have you found that when you've gone from sort of trying to act to being in the band?
Not really. I've been playing shows since I was like 16 years old in the London scene. I was the kid sneaking out of home and going and playing a rock show and not making it back until the wee hours and like crawling back into bed when I was younger. So I was always around the music scene, and a lot of my friends are involved in music as well back home. So it was always something that was a part of my life. I think what we've discovered and what we might have had to come up against is generally like press and stuff. Press are very eager and keen to put you in this box, and they go, "Oh, actor boy does music, you can go fuck off," right?
Yeah.
But really, once I start talking and once they delve a little deeper, they realize that this is something that I've been doing since birth. It's like, this is an industry that I was kind of born into. This is an industry that I love. It's where I feel the most at home. It's a bunch of weirdos, and it's so great. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you just walk around festival sites and everybody's just super chill. I love this shit. It's my jam.
I know, I'm the same way. I mean, because there's a certain level of relaxation, and when you walk around here, it's like it's fine. You know, everybody's here to be kind of a part of the same thing. So.
Absolutely. There's no room for ego either, you know, right? You can leave that shit on the stage, you can take that out there, you can do that, you can be whatever you want to be, but once you're off, man, everyone's just out here to have a good time and make some fucking music, you know?
Yeah. Now, with that in mind, you said you just got done finishing up a record. Now, are anybody going to get a little bit of a preview at your show today?
Damn right, absolutely. Yeah, we'll be playing some new songs from that. We've been playing some new songs from that on the tour thus far. So yeah, we're keen to share that with the people.
Right.
I'm one of those people that if we've written something and I think it's good, I want to play it immediately. So I'm always up against like the man when they're going, you can't play that now. You know, it's like we need to save. I'm like, no, what do you mean? Like we've written this so that people could enjoy it. Let's just go out there and play it. So I start 2 fingers up to those guys and we're playing it anyway.
Now, have the fan reactions been really well?
Yeah, the fan reaction's been nothing short of like phenomenal on this run. You know, for us, we come out, we play Europe. You know, we come out here, we don't know what to expect. You know? We're doing a headline run. We're coming to play festivals. People are turning up to come see us play. That's crazy to me. You know, it's nuts. So the fan reaction's just been incredible. People are digging the new material. We're just stoked to be out and like experiencing new people. Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be pretty validating too. You know, it's like that you put this much because no matter what anybody thinks, putting your efforts into actually making music, I mean, that's a time-consuming process. So to have it validated, it's got to be absolutely ecstatic.
I think so. But I mean, the thing is for us is like our validation doesn't come from people like appreciating and enjoying the show. It comes from actually people experiencing and taking part in the show. And that's where I get my rocks off. That's where for me I enjoy myself the most. Is it like if at the end of a show where when we walk on there feels like there's a divide between fan and band, if we can break that down and at the end of the show everyone's like high-fiving each other and people have made new mates, I'm stoked. So that's where my validation comes from.
Oh, absolutely. All right, well good. Well, look, I'm looking forward to the show.
Sick, man.
Good to meet you.
Dude,
thank you so much.
Nice
I appreciate
to meet you.
it.
Thank you so much.